Okay, okay, 1 minute. Fine. So let's get started. What we discussed in the last lecture, everyone. Okay, let me share my screen. So in the last lecture, we started talking about uh, the Linux and SQL, right? And today, we'll do the some recap today. Okay, we'll not see anything much today. And from tomorrow, we are going to start our 3 batches basically. The first batch that we are going to start our Oracle database administration. So Oracle DB will be on same time 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Then we are going to start our second batch, that is our PostgreSQL DB training. So that will be on 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And our third batch that we are going to start, which is our Postgres. What is the third one? The data engineer. Okay. So data engineer timing will be the morning time only. Okay. So these are the 3 batches that we are going to separate now from tomorrow, because we have covered our Linux and SQL. Okay. For data engineer people, I will take few things I want to take care of, any like which is required for you. So I will take care of that. Um, and then we will start for PostgreSQL and Oracle. We will start from the architecture, installation, and everything that we will start it from tomorrow only. Okay. And for data engineers, like we will start the regular classes, like database, data factory, and many other things are there, right? So those are all things that we are going to do that. Okay. um, is it clear, everyone? Okay, so consider that like these batches will be separate now, and we will start with our actual classes on database administrations as well as the data engineers. Okay, that's what we are going to start from tomorrow. Okay, today I'll just do some recap whatever the things that we have discussed till now. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. So we'll start doing the recap of Linux, and then we will do the recap of SQL also. Okay, all both the things we are going to cover. Let me share my screen. Let's open that. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So yeah, so as I said, irrespective of any technology that you are going to learn, the roadmap is quite simple. The first thing that you need to understand is Linux. Once you are comfortable with Linux, second thing that you need to understand about the SQL. These are the two things which are very, very important things if you want to start your career into the database administration, or let's say you want to start your career into the data engineer. And likewise, many other technologies are also there where this Linux and SQL is pretty much important, especially like if you go into the data analyst also, there also, if you are going into the DevOps, there also this Linux play a very, very important role. Now when we started about the Linux operating system, when we started talking about the Linux operating system, some of the commands that we have discussed. Uh, is this PostgreSQL DB class? Yes, this is a common class where we talked about the Linux and SQL. The same class will be going for PostgreSQL. Okay, let me tell you the timing, guys, if you get confused. So Oracle DBA from tomorrow, will be on 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. IST time. Then what else? We have PostgreSQL DBA. What is the timing? 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST. These are all IST timings, okay? Indian timing. Then we have data engineer, and data engineer we will take in the morning 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. 9:30. So these are the things we are going to start from tomorrow. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? This part, everyone? Now is it clear? Crystal clear? No confusion, na? So you will have separate links, like you from tomorrow you guys need to join with your app. Okay, so you need to join with your respective app. Make sure you have access to the app. So whenever I'm going to start the meeting, you will be getting notified. So you need to start from there only. Okay. Now, coming to the next part. Okay. See, when we discuss about the Linux, we have seen multiple commands. Like for example, um, let's say I want to create a directory. So what is the command that we have discussed? Tell me guys quickly. Like let's do the recap quickly. What is the command to create a directory? Let me see, show here. Okay, fine. So we discuss about mkdir. Now let's say I want to go inside that directory. What is the command? Cd command and that directory name. Okay. Now let's say I want to list the directory. What is the command we have seen? You can do ls happen lrt, multiple commands are there, so that will be like, you can, let's say I want to create a multiple directory one inside another. So what is the command? Let's say directory 1, under that directory 2, under that directory 3. What is the command we see? So we have mkdir hyphen p. So this way, like, you can create directory 1, then directory 2 and directory 3. Okay. What is the desktop location that we have seen? Like the common desktop location we have seen, the Learnomate desktop location, what was that? So yeah, pwd is the command which will tell you where is my present working directory. Okay. Now consider a situation that I want to copy a file. What is the command? I want to copy a file. cp. Let's say I want to, so we have source location and this is my destination. Let's say I want to copy a folder. What is the command that we have seen? Copy a folder. I want to copy a folder, cp hyphen r. That way, you can copy a folder. Then let's say I want to rename a folder or file. What is the command? MV. We have seen mv command. For example, I want to change the permission of my file or folder. What is the command we have seen? chmod command we have seen. Okay. What are the different type of permissions that we have seen? So we have read, write and execute was there, right? Let's say I want to give full permissions to the file or folder. What is the command? chmod, then 777. 777 means read, write, execute. We are giving these permissions to whom? To whom we are giving these permissions? To whom we are giving these permissions? We are giving these permissions to whom? User. You are giving user, then group, then one more is there. Then we have other is there. Fine. Then third, let's say I want to change the ownership. What is the command? I want to change the owner. chown command was there. Let's say I want to change the group. I want to change the group. chgrp. What is the command? chgrp. Okay. For example, let's say I want to open a file. What are the different ways we have seen to open a file? What are the different ways we have seen to open a file? VA editor is there. Then what is that? Nano. Okay, that is one extension we can use. Okay. More is there. Cat is there. Lace is there. Then if I want to see the top line, let's say I want to top 10 line. What is the command? Head is there. Let's say I want to see the bottom line. Tail is there. Let's say I want to make some changes into the file, like I want to replace, I want to search, I want to generally edit type of operations. What we use generally, we can use VA also. Okay, fine. Or you can use that nano also is fine. Okay, all right. Then let's say I want to check the what is the name of my machine. Like every machine you will have some name. What is the command? So we have hostname command is there. Let's say I want to know the IP address of my machine. I want to know the IP address of my machine. You can use ipconfig or you can use hostname hyphen I. That is also one command. Hostname hyphen I. That command also you can use. Okay. Let's say I want to move a file from one Linux server to another Linux server. We have not seen this practically, but I discussed that. What is the command? Let's say I want to move from one Linux server to SCP. Let's say I want to move a file from Windows to Linux or Linux to Windows, Windows to Linux or Linux to Windows. Do what is the utility we have? We can use WinSCP. If you don't know this, anyway, we are going to see that, but just like this is the utility you can use WinSCP. Okay, so this utility will help you to move the files from Windows to Linux or Linux to Windows. So this how your WinSCP looks. Okay, let me show you that. This is how it looks. Okay, WinSCP. So this is a free tool that can be used to move the files. Okay, what else? Then what else we have seen? What else we have seen? So if I want to know who am I, that is a command that we can see. All right, so I think we have covered everything. So if I just go here and if you just search here top Linux command, let me check. So if I just go here, check. One minute. All right, so if I just show top command is there, fine. Uptime, these are not top means frequently used command, I mean to say, not top command. There is one command in Linux we call top also. The top command is mainly useful when you want to check the CPU utilization, memory utilization. Just like we have task manager is there now, so similar way we have top command is also available in Linux operating system. So that command also we can use frequently. Acha, one more command we have seen since I just use frequently. Okay, let's say I want to search any file or folder. What is the command we have seen? Let's say I want to see some of the files which has extension called .log or .trc or .txt. What is the command we have seen? Where I will get to know that, okay, yeah, that is find command. Let's say I want to show you the particular pattern. Like, let's say I have a file. In that file, wherever the database is there, I want to see only the content which contain database keyword. What is the command we have seen? Grep command was there. Correct. We have grep command were there. So if I just go here and if I just see this basic Linux command which are required for your administration. So ls, ls we have seen pwd, mkdir, cd is done, cat is done, cp, which one? You name, that is like, okay, this will tell you about what's your operating system name. That is host name, that's fine. Locate is also like find command. Touch is just to create a empty file, we discussed that one also. Clear is clear. Okay, if you want to know what all processes which are running, if you want to know what all processes which are running on your server, just like your task manager, what is the command? What is the command? Let's say I want to know that what all processes are running on my server. What is the command? Do you remember that I used to run one command like ps -ef? This is the command. Okay, so let's say this will tell you like, okay, you have some processes which are related to the SSH, You have some related research related to the Oracle. You have some processes which are related to Postgres. So generally, like ps-ef will show you all the processes which are running on my server, all process, everything. Okay, but now I just want to check this processes related to the PostgreSQL. So what you will do? Okay, will show you, ps-ef will show me like 200 processes. I don't want to see all those 200 processes. I want to see only the processes which are related to the Postgres. What you will do along with that? What you will do? What do you think? So you can say ps-ef. Whenever you want to search any particular pattern, which command you can use? Grep. And what do you want to search? I want to search Postgres. Now when these two command you want to, when these two command you want to joint, that time you need to use this pipe. What you need to do? Pipe. You can use pipe. One more example I'll tell you. If you say cat abc.txt, so what this will do? This will open a abc.txt file. But what I want to do, I want to search only the line. I want to display only the line which contain oracle.txt, which contain oracle keyword. From this, let's say I have a like, okay, oracle is database. This is my first. Then we have database is good. Then we have oracle is nice. Okay, so I want to see only this two line because it contain oracle. So what I will do, I know that I need to use grep command, but one more way is cat abc.txt, and then I'll say grep. What I'll grep? I want to grep oracle. But now these two command I want to combine. So for that I will use this pipe operator. I'll use this pipe operator. This is something called pipe. So whenever you want to combine two command like cat and grep, these are two separate commands are there. So that time we will use this pipe. Especially in database administration, we always do like ps-ef grep pmon we do, like your oracle people, and PostgreSQL people will do ps-ef grep Postgres. So this pmon is basically your oracle related process. So if you fire this command and if you are able to see pmon related process is running, it means your database instance is running. If you see PostgreSQL related services are running, it means your PostgreSQL database is running. I'll show you this as soon as we start this database administration. But remember, whenever you want to search anything, a particular pattern, you can use grep command. And if you want to combine two command, you can use this pipe operator. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? This part, is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? Okay, yeah. So when do you use rm space rf? Is like, let's say you want to, when you use this, guys, when you use this rm space rf, tell me. So whenever you want to delete the files or directory forcefully, let's say it has multiple files are there, so that time we can use this rm space rf. Forcefully means what? Let's say I have a directory and under that directory I have multiple directories are there. So if I delete the main directory, all the directories or files which are available under that directory, everything will be getting deleted, everything. So that time we use rm space rf. Okay, so we do that. This is a single command which will help you to delete your files also as well as folder also. Everything you can delete by using that. Okay, now uh, now the next part. Now the next part, scroll it down. Let me scroll it down. Okay, so if I just go here and check, equals on is fine, where is, okay, everything is done almost, like most of the, one more thing, let me start my machine. Okay, okay, if you just go here and if you just search online Linux compiler, we can see some Linux compiler also here. If you don't want to do, like, let's say if you say df-h, will it run? Maybe we should have permission, that's important. So if I just run on second terminal also, df-h, where is the run command? Can you see somewhere? Acha, here. Okay, see here what it does, df-h. So I'm just running the command, okay. So I fired the command like df-h. Whenever you want to know that how much space is available under my file system, for example, I have this C drive is there. Like if you just go here, I can see my C drive is almost full. Like I have only 31 GB space available. Personal is having 22, and this is having enough space is available. So whenever you want to know that how much space is available under my file system, like this is my root file system. Under this root file system, you can say 14 GB space is available. Out of 29 GB, 16 GB is used and 14 GB space is available. So if you say df-h, and let's say I want to know about the root partition, so this will tell you the space available of my root partition. Let's say I have a data directory, like consider that I have a data folder and I want to know how much space is available. So you can get it here, but right now I'm getting the error message like no such file or directory. Okay, so this is one important command is there. One more thing, if I just say ls-lrt, do we have any files are available here? Okay, now consider that I want to know the size of any file. So you can run this command also, du-sh, and if you say star, so this will tell you the size of your file. Like okay, I have one file only which is of size 4 KB. So whatever directories or files which are available in the current location, so this will tell you the size of that file, du-sh. What is the difference between df-h and du-sh? du-sh will tell you the size of files which are available currently in that location, du-sh, and df-h will tell you the size of your file system, like we have C drive, D drive, like that. Is it clear, everyone? See here, I have only one file is there which is of size 4 KB. I can get to know. If I want to know the total files available here, so you can use this command also. Okay, so is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? Is it clear? Yeah. So these are all file system which are available in your server, whatever server you are using now. So these are all file, like you have /dev is there. This is a root partition. So this is different file system. Like these are the different file system you have. Okay, and this is their current size available. Don't run anything on production environment. Okay, if you delete, then that will be disaster. Okay, please ensure that you do it properly. Okay, don't delete anything under the root partition. Your operating system will be corrupted, so make sure of that. Fine, now let's come back and just do some recap of your SQL. Okay, so in SQL we have seen different type of operations, like DML operations we have seen. What are the SQL commands that we have seen under DML? What are the different ADRCI किधर से आया यार भाई? Is it Linux command? ADRCI? One minute, let me. जहाँ तक मुझे पता है ADRCI, ये तो Oracle का कमांड है. अरे बीच में क्या ला गया है? ठीक है. So what are the things which are coming under DML? So we have insert, update, and then we have delete is there. Whenever you are going to perform insert, update, delete, in order to make that changes permanent, what we need to do? Whenever you are performing insert, update, and delete, let's say you inserted something and you think that okay, you have made the mistake. If you want to make that, so you can do commit or you can do rollback also. And this is coming under which category? Which category? What is the category for this is coming under which category? Commit and rollback. Everyone. Transactions control language. Okay. Now then we discuss about the DDL command. What are the DDL commands we have seen? Create, alter, drop, truncate. Okay. So once I do, like for example, if I do delete, after the delete, can I do rollback? Is it possible? Can I do rollback after delete? Yes, we can do that. After the truncate, can I do rollback? No, that is not possible. So delete will delete all the records also, or it can delete some specific record also. What truncate will do? Truncate will delete all records from the table. All records from the table. Can we do rollback? No, you cannot do that. Can we do rollback? No, you cannot do that. So does truncate delete the table structure? Does truncate delete the table structure? No, it does not delete the table structure. It just delete the all records from that table. What drop will do? Drop will delete a table structure also plus data also. Can I do rollback once you drop it? Can I do rollback? Can I do rollback? Can I do rollback? No, that's not possible. Once you drop, you cannot do rollback. Rollback means unless and until you have a the backups are available, so you cannot do that. Okay, so drop is a very dangerous command. Then whenever I want to add some column, I want to remove some column, I want to add a primary key, remove primary key, all these operations can be done by using which command? Which command we have seen? We have seen the alter command. Okay, whenever I want to make some changes to the structure of my database, so that time we are going to use alter command. Okay, so that time we are going to use alter command. What is the role of primary key? Why we are using primary key in the table? What is the role of primary key? So whenever you are using a primary key, it is a combination of two things. What I said? Unique key and not null. So whenever you think that I don't want my table to allow the duplicate record, that time that column will be a primary key. Can we have multiple primary key in one table? Can we have multiple primary key? No, we cannot have multiple primary key. That's not possible. Okay, we cannot have multiple primary key in the table. Then what are the aggregate functions that we have seen? What are the different aggregate functions that we have seen? In the sum is there, mean is there, max is there, count is there, average is there. Now let's say I want to know the total number of records from my table. What is the function you are going to use? Count function. Let's say I want to know the total salary of my employee. Can you tell me the query? Total salary of my employee. What is the query you are going to run? Select sum of salary from employee. Let's say I want to know the total salary from each department. What I'm going to use? I want to know the total salary from each department. I don't want the total salary of everyone. I want to know the total salary from each department. What we are going to use? Select department, comma, sum of salary from employee, group by department. So whenever you want to do some sort of aggregate functions on some particular department and all, so that time we are going to use group by function. That time we can use group by. Let's say I want to filter out the data which is coming by group by. What I'll use? Let's say group by is giving me 3 department, but I want to see only 2 department. What I will use? Order by will not do having. So whenever you want to filter out in the group by clause, you cannot use where clause. So what you can use? Having clause. What you can use? Having clause. Okay, so having clause we are going to now consider that I don't have all my data available in the single table. I have a data which is coming from multiple tables. So what you'll use? What will use? We are going to use joins. What are the different type of joins that we have seen? What are the different type of joins we have seen? Inner join, left join, right join, full outer join. Okay. One more is there. Like generally people are not preferred that cross join also. Cross join also. Okay. Cross join is not good for performance. Generally we avoid that. Okay. So we don't do generally use that. Okay. Now, for example, we have seen some of the analytical functions also. Windows analytical functions. What are the different Windows analytical functions we have seen? Row number, then dense rank. So what is the row number? What row number will do? So row number will assign like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 like that. Okay, what rank will do? Whenever there is a tie, like let's say there is a two-person, they are having same salary, so they will give same rank. But as soon as the next record is coming, it will skip the rank. And how much it will give directly? 3 it will give in rank functions. But in dense rank, out instead of 3, what it will come? Instead of 3, what it will come? The 2 will come na? After 1, then directly 2 will. So dense rank will not skip the rank. Dense rank will not skip the rank. Let's say I am in a situations where I want to know the second highest salary or third highest salary. Which function you are going to use? Rank or dense rank? I want to know the third highest salary. Which function you are going to? Third highest salary, dense rank we are going to use, because rank is a function which can skip it, right? So there is a chances that we don't have third, we directly have 1 2 and directly fourth. So we are going to use dense rank. Let's take an example. I want to know the duplicate record from my table. Duplicate record from my table. What function you are going to use? Duplicate record. Distinct we can use definitely along with group by. That is also one option. What else? We can go with row number. Okay. But if I want to do some sort of group by type of key, what will use in this Windows analytical functions? I want to do. Let's say I want to give the ranking based on department only. Then what you will use with this rank function? Partition by. We can use partition by also. We can use partition by. Okay, we can use partition by. So these are all things that we have discussed with our Linux and SQL. Okay, so like from tomorrow we will start with our Oracle DBA, PostgreSQL DBA, and what else we have? Where is that? Here now. Check this timing. Okay, where is that? Here. So from tomorrow we will start with this. Okay, whatever things we have discussed till today, is it clear everyone? This, it was a recap only. Is it clear till now, this SQL and Linux, everyone? I see a lot of people are saying yes here also. Yes please. हाँ AWS में भी कर सकते, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। AWS में भी कर सकते हो, AWS में जाना, वहाँ पे जाके लिनक्स अगर करना है तो उबंटू इंस्टॉल करो, फ्री में आता है। ओके मैंने वैसे किया है ना, हाँ फिर कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। AWS में भी कर सकते हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। ओके अगर कुछ दिक्कत आती है तो मुझे बताओ, तो मैं करवा दूंगा। लेकिन जिनको नहीं पता है लिनक्स एंड एसक्यूएल, थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिस करो। कौन से बैच के लिए ज्वाइन किया था? हाँ, नहीं नहीं नहीं, बैच पोस्टग्रेस सिक्वल है क्या? हाँ ठीक है। तो अच्छा, कैसा था ओरेकल? अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, पोस्टग्रेस सिक्वल का। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ओरेकल अच्छा था ट्रेनिंग? हाँ, ये पोस्टग्रेस सिक्वल में भी काफ़ी डिमांड है मार्केट में, तो देखना नहीं पड़ता है, बढ़िया चल रहा है। ठीक है। नहीं मतलब जो ओरेकल से आया है तो उसको पोस्टग्रेस सिक्वल तो एकदम इजी पड़ेगा, वो एक जैसी है, मतलब थोड़ा बहुत चेंज है, अपन कंपेयर करके पढ़ेंगे उसको तो और अच्छा समझ में आएगा। क्या करना है? सब एक जैसे ही है, कुछ भी करो, कुछ ऐसा फर्क नहीं है। सी क्या है? मॉर्निंग 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 थोड़ा जल्दी उठना पड़ेगा, तो सुबह सुबह हो जाता है, तो कर लेंगे अपन। सही। लीड एंड लैग आई विल टेक इन योर डेटा इंजीनियर क्लास गाइस, ओके, सो आई विल टेक केयर ऑफ दैट इन डेटा इंजीनियर। हाँ, वो भी देखा था ना अपन ने, ये ऑपरेटर्स भी देखा था हमने, एंड और नॉट, ओके। डेटा इंजन वालों को मैं और लूँगा, एसक्यूएल और लूँगा। ओरेकल डीबीए एंड पोस्टग्रेस सिक्वल को इतना ज़रूरत नहीं है, लाइक दैट्स मोर देन इनफ, ओके। फिर भी मैंने बहुत लिया आप लोग को। सी, एज ए डीबी यू आर नॉट रिस्पॉन्सिबल टू राइट डाउन द क्वेरीज, ओके। यू नो पीपल राइट, डीबीए पीपल, you are not responsible to write down the queries. Your application team will take care of that, okay. So you'll already get the query which is created by the application team. You are responsible to just, you know, execute that query in your production environment. That's what we do. Yeah. So for data engineer, yeah, you should be quite good with the SQL, okay. So we'll take care of that. So fine, okay. So if someone is there who has not enrolled, so from tomorrow we will separate ourselves in 3 batches: Oracle, PostgreSQL, and data engineer, okay. Let's quickly start from architecture guys, from tomorrow. And yeah, let's start then actual our the main things, okay. Thank you, let's connect tomorrow. रैक को टाइम लगेगा। रैक का लिए टाइम ही नहीं फिलहाल, रैक को टाइम लगेगा। रैक की एडमिशन चल रही है, जैसे ये खत्म हो जाएगा रैक स्टार्ट करेंगे, ओके। थैंक्स, बाय।